Hello everyone, welcome back to another video where this trans girl talks about her life and what she does. Now the office is currently being remodeled. There's a video coming out on that. I've just been really busy and lazy from wanting to do it. I've been practicing making rice and noodles and whatnot. And my desk is a mess. There's no way that should be in the video. I wanted to talk today on why I own so many freaking cars. First of all, let's start off with this thing back here. A lot of people want to buy this thing off me. It's not for sale. It's not going to be for sale. I'm keeping the car. Okay, I can lose this whole business, but the car stays with me. Just the way I see it, you know? It is a 328i. It's not an M3, it's just with an M badge. It has all been converted into an M besides the manual transmission. M steering wheel, M seats, you know, the M front end, the M mirrors, the M wheels. You know, this car got it all. The next car we want to look at, if many of you know, that is my first car. Well, technically my first car was a Honda Civic 4-door. For whatever reason, I just can't get rid of it. I don't know, I just can't. And that's just final for that thing. And let's go on to the next one that is behind this door. This right here is my pride and joy. Now, I'm gonna sit next to this thing and talk about why this is exactly my pride and joy. Okay, give it, I think it was in 2000, the end of 2018, going to 2019, I believe. That's when I got this car. Now, how this car came to be is that I used to work at a phone store, and one of the managers that was there, or sometimes would work there temporarily, he would have like a lot of cars, exactly how I am. So he would have a lot of different cars, and he happened to have this sitting outside of his house just collecting dust. And I got very lucky and he sold it to me for a very, very, very low price. So now I own it. It originally came with a different set of rims, and it came as one color. If you notice that the bumper from there and there and here, all of its different colors. That's why I call it the mixed match G35 sedan. No one can really match the paint color for this car. If I wanted to match, I have to repaint the whole car one time, one color. That's the only way I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm not doing that. And so with this car, I went ahead and did a couple modifications than what I had already. Okay, it already had rims, which I changed again. It already had coils, which I'm not changing. The coils are just fine. And then it had cylinders that got converted to stock, and now it has another set of intakes I forgot. And the trunk still has that carbon fiber, and then it didn't come with a sound system, and I'm like, this thing needs a sound system. Only to find out that it didn't have any way for me to connect the sound system to the stock radio, so I had to buy a light output converter that was trash, and then I went ahead and became a big baller and dropped over $1,000 on the sound and audio equipment for this car. And now it sounds decent before I upgrade the whole sound system again. And I'm crazy for this car, but this one definitely right here is my pride and joy. I love this car significantly. Not only it's fast, it sounds like a trumpet. The motor is very nice. You know, it's a easy to fun to drive car, and it makes life so much easier owning a reliable car. And this car is honestly reliable. The only time it's not reliable when I pop a tire, because I put stretched out tires on the car, but you know, that's the cost of owning a car that, you know, it's cambered out and low. So I'm very happy with this car and how it turned out. I don't have any problems with it, but let's go on to the last vehicle. Okay, last but not least, this is the workhorse. This is my company car, the car that I drive everywhere. And this bad girl, it's a gas guzzler, but it stores everything that I need to run my IT company. Inside of here has everything I need to run my IT business. My ladders, my moving blankets, my tools, etc, etc. And so this thing, I got it as a repossession vehicle. If you notice that this was bent in, this was the way they tried to break in to get inside of the vehicle. Obviously a poor job, but like it worked, I guess. They got the car. And then it went to auction. And close this right. Also broke that door handle like a bumbling idiot. And then I've also banged it like 2 times already on the shop doors here. But yeah, inside of here, I guess I just can never get over having a sound system. And I put a 12-inch sub ported box with like a very shitty amp that I need to replace inside of this thing. But yeah, this is fully loaded, leather seats, heated seats, you know, the whole 9 yards. This thing is a mess. Remember, this is a work vehicle. It is very beaten up. But yeah, see, there's a network switch, there's the radio, there's my phone mount when I draw it for long distances. And then we go look at the motor. It's a very famous Vortec 5.3. Some people will use this in their engine swaps. Originally, the plan with this car was actually going to become an LS swap. I was going to yank the motor out of it and convert it and use it in my BMW. But I fell in love with this thing, and it's a workhorse, so I can't get rid of it now. The only reason why it was so cheap, and I got it for so cheap, is because the transmission blew out on it, which is common. Third gear will fly away on this thing. But yeah, it's heated seats. No 4x4. Okay, don't expect me a 4x4. I did have a screen. But yeah, this is my very beloved and rugged 03 Suburban. Just such a robust, heavy-duty vehicle, and it has a sunroof, which I love. It's just such a robust, heavy-duty vehicle that I just love having this thing in my shop. Hey everyone, so apparently I didn't make an outro for this video, but I'm gonna make it here for this video. This is my new editing setup, and there's me watching everything. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please thumb up now, subscribe now. Please watch for more content. If you notice the rims are off that car that you saw originally in the beginning, that means something has changed. So there's a sneak peek out there, but please subscribe now. Click the like button, hit the thumbs up button. Expect more videos from this trans right here, me, and we'll go ahead and keep making these sick videos.